What's up, guys? KDJ the Indigo back in the building to do what? Fire signs. Okay, now let's see. What do we have going on right now for my fire signs? We're gonna start always, as usual, with the ones that are in the beginning of the year. I like to do them in order because I feel like it makes things a whole lot easier for me. Um, I'm trying to speak. I'm trying to project my voice a little bit more because I know that there's been a lot of complaints about my videos being a bit low, and I know this mic sucks. And unfortunately, I need an adapter piece for the mic that I have. There's so much going on, so many different disruptions, but it's okay because I'm gonna get them out there anyway. I just feel like somebody just really doesn't want me delivering messages to you guys, and they just don't understand how tenacious I am. So it's okay. Um, Now let's see, what do we have going on here for my Aries? First of all, let's see what's going on for Aries, all right? Now, Father, Mother, Goddess, creator of all things, give me clear, concise messages. Please part the veil so I can receive what you want me to know for my fire signs, okay? Any bad juju or negative energy, please return to sender tenfold because we don't play that here. Ancestors and spirit guides are welcomed into the circle. Thank you guys so much. All right. Let's see, what do we have going on for Aries? What do we have for Aries? I feel like there's a lot going on, like in my environment right now, but not like with me personally. So I just feel like there might be a lot going on in you guys' environment in the moment. Okay. I just feel like there's a lot, around you. Like say, I want to say like what's going on with me right now. Like in your neighborhood or like in your apartment building, with people in your home, that kind of stuff. Okay. Goat, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. There is no one on earth greater than me. All right, Aries. So whatever you're doing right now, I feel like you're in this goat energy. Like, all right, you're just feeling like I'm the greatest of all time. Or you feel like, someone in your energy is the greatest of all time. Now I have to remind you guys, okay, that the energy, genders, and time is fluid, okay? So you have to remember that. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it click, let it stick. If it don't apply, let it fly, all right? So let's see what else we got going on, okay? If it does not resonate with you, please don't try to make it resonate. It's just not your story, okay? If it doesn't resonate right now, that don't mean that it won't in the future. All right, always keep that in mind. Okay, so let's see what else we got for Aries. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe, comment, and follow button, please. Oh, Aries. Okay, so we got karmic connection. For every heart you have broken, I will cause a crack in yours. Oh, Aries. Ooh, what y'all doing out here? What you doing? Okay, and then we have vulnerable. Outside of my armor, I feel exposed. I need some tissue for my nose. Okay. All right, Aries. So I'm feeling like you guys may be in this energy where you're feeling like, okay, maybe you feel like there's someone in your energy who is like the greatest of all time. Or I feel like maybe there's somebody, um, I'm picking up a very arrogant energy from this. It's just like, yeah, either you're feeling like somebody thinks that they're better than everybody else, or you're feeling like you're better than everybody else, and they're just involved in this. There's a karmic connection here. There's something that you've had to deal with in a past lifetime as well. Somebody or someone, for some reason, you have yourself stuck in this cycle of having to learn the same lesson over and over and over again. Aries, you got to pick it up, okay? You can't be in this arrogant energy to the point where, or like this egotistical energy to the point where you're not learning the lesson, okay? So you have to drop the pride, drop the ego, pick up on the lesson, because it has you feeling vulnerable out here. I feel like something happened here in this connection, and now it's just like, um maybe you got exposed for something, or maybe somebody, you have somebody feeling exposed. All right, something got exposed. Somebody got exposed out here. I don't know, but this is definitely something that's been repetitive in your life, Aries. Okay, now let's move on to my Leos. What's going on with my Leos, guys? Hi, Leos. What's up with that silky smooth mane you got going on, huh? That's one thing I do know about Leos. Like, Leos have great hair. Like, I don't know if it's a lion thing. It has to be. Like, you guys have just the best hair. Or maybe maybe my Leos just got their hair done. Okay, looking cute out here. Okay, somebody just got their edges laid for the new year. All right, let's see what's going on. Okay, I don't mind being alone. Solitude. Okay, so you guys are just really in your own energy right now. I feel like that you guys are really feeling like you need some time to yourselves. And you're really just embracing that. I feel like you've spent a lot of time around a lot of people. Like, I just saw like a huge crowd and I got extremely overwhelmed. So I feel like you guys have spent a lot of time like partying this year, or like well, last year. You spent a lot of time because it's the new year, isn't it? I feel like you guys spent a lot of time like either partying last year, or you just you have an occupation that keeps you around a lot of people, just dealing with a lot of different energies. But I'm definitely seeing a lot of people. Like, maybe you guys work at a school, you work at a store, a bank, maybe you do events for a living or something of that nature. But it's definitely a lot though. Like, I'm seeing a lot of freaking people. These cards wanted to pop out, so I'll take the one that's on top. Creeper, in the shadows is where I watch. From behind the scenes, I botch. Discrepancy is a must. In a nutshell, I'm real sus. So you guys got a creeper out here. Maybe that's why you're feeling the need to withdraw. I just heard cyber stalking. So maybe there's somebody in your energy. Maybe it's somebody you rejected in your travels or something like that. And or this could be you. Okay, I really hope it's not my collective out here. I hope it's nobody, that be in here. But you guys got creeper energy around you right now. I feel like it's somebody. I definitely feel like it's somebody that got rejected. Okay, and they just didn't know how to let the situation rock. Like, they were just so enamored with you, Leo, that they just had to enter your energy. It's like they're forcing their way into your energy somehow. I really get the sense that it's like through the internet or something. Like, maybe you have a social media. I just heard burner account. So this person is like making like fake accounts and things like that to follow you from, and just see, like, carry on fake conversations and just see what's happening in your life. They're coming into you like, I just heard like, hey, what you doing? And you're just looking at the message like, who the fuck is this? Like, I was just like, oh yeah, you remember you gave me your information. I met you at the club last week or whatever, and you're just sitting there like really picking your brain because you know that you interact with a lot of people, Leo. So you're just like, what the fuck? Did I meet you at the club? It's possible I could have given you my number. No, this is somebody that you met a while ago. Okay, it wasn't last week. You gave this person your phone number. I don't even feel like you gave this person your phone number. You gave this person your fucking Instagram because you knew on some level inside of yourself that this person was a creep, Leo. Okay, so you didn't give them like any of your personal information. Somehow they got it. Okay, secrets. I'm not telling you shit. Oh God, yeah, so you're not in the energy of tell, like I said, you didn't want to tell this person anything. Like, this person gave off creeper vibes to you, Leo. So you were just like, polite pass, okay. I'm just gonna give you, I feel like this person hounded you. Like, they were just like, well, let me buy you a drink. And you're just like, no, I'm good. And you're just like, well, let me take you home. And you're just like, no, I'm good. And you're just like, so can we hang out sometimes? And you're like, no, I'm good. Like, and this person was just not getting it. So you were just like, okay, you know what? Obviously, this person is not gonna leave me alone until I give them something. So I feel like this person really creeped you out to the point where you just gave them your Instagram or like your Facebook information or something. It's somewhere where you're not really on. Like, you gave them like your WhatsApp or some shit. Like, you didn't give them any way to like directly contact you. And I feel like this person reached out to you at some point and you were just like, I feel like the conversation just went really weird. So I feel like you blocked this person, you moved on with your life, you rejected them. You're just like, no, because I feel like they were a bit pushy and it made you really uncomfortable. Okay. And so moving forward, you're thinking, okay, it's over, it's done now. You know, you reject people all the time. It shouldn't be that big of an issue. But this person made it that big of an issue. Like, this is the kind of person that does not take rejection well. And so they were so taken by you, they were so enamored by you that they just could not leave you alone. Okay, Leo? Oh, we got C. I will make you love hating me. We got trauma bond at the bottom of the deck. Y'all better watch out, okay? I'm just letting you guys know. So let's see what we got in the cards for my Sages, though. Sagittarius. What's up with my Sages? Sagittarius are very lively people. I enjoy hanging out with Sagittarius. Y'all are real funny. But y'all be getting shit popping sometimes though. And like me as a Pisces, I'd be like, I don't feel like fighting today, so can you shut the fuck up? Like y'all will definitely get it popping, okay? Like I had a Sag friend and like if we were out together, somebody walked past and like said something under their breath about my hair, she's like, what that bitch say? Like, no, please don't. I don't feel like, look, I'm cute this evening, okay? I don't feel like breaking a nail. I don't feel like, not that I'm scared to scrap. It's just, sometimes you just want to keep it cute, you take time on your outfit, you took time to lay your hair. You don't feel like fucking it up, Just sometimes. Ain't nobody got time for that, okay? And let's see what's going on with Sagittarius here. What's going on with the Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Okay. All right. So we have, oh, perfect. Oh, 4 cards. Okay. I'm going to put one of these back. But we got sacral chakra, fertility, sexuality, and creativity. Okay. So you guys are in your sacral chakra energy right now. Okay. You guys are really creative. There's a fire under your butt right now. You're really focusing on something. You're going at it with a fierceness. Okay. You're trying to build something here. And I also feel like you're in a new connection that is kind of spicy, I'm just reading the energy here, that's all. Just saying. See me, all right, stagnation. I pretend to be woke when really I'm stuck. I don't know my front half from my butt. All right, Sagittarius. Okay, so this could be you, this could be somebody in your energy. But there's a sense of stagnation here. Maybe you're not sure how to move forward on something, how to complete a task, how to achieve a goal or something of that nature. It's kind of like maybe you guys started a new job and you're just, your credentials say you know what you're doing, but maybe I feel like you just got bombarded or like bum rushed with a bunch of different tasks that you are not necessarily familiar with. And so you don't want to look stupid out here. So rather than go say, hey, I might need some extra training. You're just like, you know what? I'm gonna fake it until I make it. Okay. And that's just what it's gonna be, because you just don't want to embarrass yourself. You don't want to look stupid. But I'm gonna say this, Sag, like, yeah, shadow work. You must face me. I'm your truth. I'm the darkest parts of you. I was about to say that. You might want to go ahead and bite the bullet and ask for help so that you can get, the work done. Also, that reflects on your shadow work. You have a lot to do. Because you have to figure out what inside of you prevents you from asking for help. Like, what creates that false narrative in your mind that if you ask for help, you are in some shape or form making yourself look incompetent. Like, that's not true, Sag. You got to get that idea out of your head, okay? That's not, everybody needs a little extra help, a little extra training sometimes. It's not that you don't know what you're doing, it's just a task that you're unfamiliar with, or it's a program that you're unfamiliar with. So you need to be trained on it a little bit more so that way you can step into this incompetence and you won't have to sit there twiddling your thumbs like, okay, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? And stressing yourself out, okay? Then we have heart chakra, love, empathy, and compassion. Yeah, you gotta show yourself a little more compassion, Sag, okay? You have to be a little bit more loving towards yourself. Like, stop being so mean to yourself. All right? I just heard like you're stupid, but it's not like somebody calling somebody stupid. It's just like I feel like that's a narrative that you tell yourself. Okay? Like, nobody openly calls you stupid. That could be from a previous issue, like people in your past or somebody, you know, from your childhood created that narrative inside of you where it's like when you needed help for something or you couldn't figure out something for yourself, they would tell you you were stupid or that, you know, something of that nature. But that's not true. Hold on 1 second. All right, guys, let's see. Give me general energy for my fire signs. General energy for my fire signs in here, okay? What's going on with that? What is up with the general energy for the fire signs? All right. Oh, so we got, okay, Cancer. My edges are sharp. On the inside, I'm soft, but until I trust you, all bets are off. So, I feel like you guys may all be in this Cancer energy right now. It's like you're trying to get more in touch with your softer side, but it's just, I feel like you guys are just very rough around the edges, okay? I feel like a lot of people are feeling like you're kind of hard to approach because they're not really sure. You know, you can come off a little bit abrasive, possibly, or a little aggressive, or like you don't really want to be bothered. I just heard stank face, so some of y'all might be giving people a stank face when they're trying to approach you, and it might be in a friendly, you know, nature. But I feel like you're just in the energy of protecting yourselves, okay? Because you're feeling really vulnerable right now. Um, I'm also getting that you guys aren't really in the energy of being too trustworthy with people. I feel like too trusting of people, not trustworthy, but I mean, I feel like you guys are in the energy of not being too trusting of people right now because I feel like you spent the year with people violating your trust, okay? Or you violating your own trust here. And then we have truth. I will never lie. So yeah, you're seeking the truth out here. The truth is coming out about certain things, or I feel like, you know, you guys need to be facing your truth out here, okay? Like, don't be afraid to do that. I feel like that's the thing that's making you guys feel a little, you know, a little soft right now because you have to, y'all feeling a little bit like soft serve out there, okay? Because like you have to address some things within yourself, and it's the truth, and you don't like it, but it's not gonna change if you don't address it, right? Like you gotta face it if you want it to change. You're just gonna have to feel like you know, you're gonna have to feel like soft serve for a second, you know, like it's just what it is. Y'all gonna have to live in that mashed potatoes energy for a minute, okay? Shadow work does make you feel like you're standing naked in public, though. I will say that that's some shit for you, but I mean, it is what it is. You know, you just gotta learn to be raw. Y'all gotta learn to be, you know, spiritual exhibitionists out here. That's all I'm saying. Like I did it, and that's how I am. And you know what? Sometimes people don't know how to take me because I'm just out there. But it's like I'm here though. Like if you don't like dealing with me, you don't have to talk to me though. You know, you don't gotta be around. There's millions and billions of people on the planet. You can go find somebody else that suits your fancy. Okay? All right, let's see goat out here. Oh, the hermit. Yeah. So it's like you are in an energy of for my Aries, you're in an energy where it's like you're by yourself. You are, I just start feeling myself, feeling myself, feeling my, you guys are really proud of yourselves right now. Whatever you're doing, you're really, but it's like you're in your own energy right now, right? Really appreciating certain things about yourself that you know that you excel at, okay? But again, you can't just focus on that because there's a lesson here that you need to be focusing on. So instead of focusing on the things that you're just good at, you have to focus on the things that you're bad at too. Because you're not going to get better if you don't, you know, you have to acknowledge the fact that you suck at it, okay? And then say to yourself, like, what can I do to make it better? Oh, wow. That was a lot. Hold on. Okay, sorry, peoples. All right. Let's see. What else for my Aries? Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Okay, with the star card here. Yeah, so it's like you're in a process of healing. You feel like you're getting your wish fulfillment or anything like that. But I'm also getting this sense with this karmic connection card, like, yeah, it's a healing process. You have to acknowledge it so that you can heal, you can move forward. Okay? And I also get the sense that this is something that you're recently becoming aware of. Like, you can't ignore it anymore. It's kind of right there in your face. That this is the karmic connection. It's like you can't like make any more excuses, Aries. Like, you have to look at it and address it for what it is. Okay? You can't. Excuse me. I just heard finger point. So it's like you can't finger point anymore. Okay? Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, it's not gonna. It's like this is being brought to your attention for your benefit. So it's kind of like the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor if you can address this. It's like you have to. It's like it's destined to happen. This is karma. Like, you have to. Otherwise, it's gonna keep coming back around and back around. You're gonna keep going through the same loop over and over and over again. Okay. Vulnerable. The devil. Ah, that's what it is. Okay, so now you're like overindulging, engaging in like not so great behaviors. Like, maybe you're drinking, you're smoking, you're overeating. Um, maybe some of you have a shopping addiction or something of that nature. You're giving into desires rather than like to keep you off of I just heard filling a void. So, like I was gonna say, it's like to keep your mind off of the emotional reaction of having to deal with this situation. It's like you don't want to focus on it because it brings up a lot of emotion for you. But it's like you have to face it, Aries. There's no way around it. Otherwise, God is gonna keep putting you in the same situation over and over, and it doesn't matter. You could change the people, you could change your environment, you could change everything except for this. And if you don't look at this and change what God is bringing to the forefront, then it's never going to change. You could move to a totally different planet and you're still going to put up with the same shit. I'm just letting you know. All right. Solitude for my Leos. Let's see what's going on with that. What's up with the solitude for my Leos? Okay, so some of y'all might be running away. All right, so Knight of Needles. Yeah, so some of you guys are in this. I feel like you're in this energy of having to be brave. Like, you guys are being brave. You're still doing what you have to do. Like, I just heard nobody's gonna change my lifestyle. So it's like it's not like you're changing your life because of this person. I feel like you're also you know who this is, Leo. Like, you're absolutely aware of who the fuck this is. I feel like this person is trying to hide their identity from you, but I feel like again, you've seen this person before, you met this person before, you dealt with them, you know how they move. So it doesn't matter like how many burner accounts they make or whatever. You know exactly who it is, and you know what you need to do to address the situation properly and keep yourself, and I just heard yourself, friends and family, safe. Because I feel like you're not the only person that they reach out to. I feel like they make like I feel like they've Okay, so what I'm seeing here is really fucking weird. I feel like from one burner account, they'll reach out to you and like try to be nice and pretend like they want to be your friend, or they're like a love interest or something like that. And then from the other account, they do shit like send you death threats and shit like that. Like, they're really fucking weird. Like, I just saw a message in my mind that was like, I know where you live and shit. Like, this person is really it's all the same person though. Like, or like I just saw a message that's like, I saw your kids yesterday. Like, really, this person didn't see shit. What they're doing is they're trying to force you into reacting impulsively. Like, they want to disrupt you so bad that you go running to them when they're being nice to you, and it's just like they want you to run to them and be like, oh my god, I'm so glad. They're like, hey, how you doing? They come at you from the nice account, right? And they're just like, hey, how you doing? Long time no see, or some stupid shit. You're thinking it's somebody that you can confide in. And just like, oh, how have you been? You start off a nice conversation. Just like, how have you been? And they want you to start expressing to them how the negative shit that they're doing is affecting you emotionally. They want you to tell them that it's driving you insane. They want you to tell them that it's making me really depressed, or it's making me really sad, or I'm scared. That's what they want you to say. But you're not giving this person that, because you know who the fuck it is, and you know that they're a sad sack of shit, and you know that they're not gonna do shit, and you know that they didn't see anything. They're just making up things. Like, this person doesn't know where the fuck you live. Come on now. They're trying to find out. They don't know where you live though, yo. Okay. Creeper. Yeah, let's find out what's going on with this creepy motherfucker. Alright, let's see. Oh, High Priestess. So this is someone who may be spiritually gifted. I feel like they do practice the dark arts, okay? This is somebody who is why did I just hear the word beneficiary? Um so this person may receive benefits. I don't know. I just saw an EBT card in my head. Not that anything is wrong with that. I'm just describing to you this person, the kind of life that they may be living, their mental state. I feel like that has a huge effect on their mental state. I feel like they want to be looked at as more than what they are. They want to be appreciated as more than what they are. And I feel like they're just the kind of person that feels like they have some kind of control over how the universe works, and they don't. And it bothers them. It bothers the fuck out of them on a regular basis. I feel like this person is delusional, and they just I just saw like charm to flash through my head again. Like, this person just does not understand that they don't have any control of the universe whatsoever. That's God's lane. That's God's lane. Get the fuck out of God's lane, okay? But this is not like a white witch. This is not a high priestess in like the upright position. I feel like that's how they portray themselves to people. Like, they want people to look at them like somebody who is spiritually gifted and wise and has a good connection with God and everything like that. God won't talk to this bitch. God does not talk to this person. Okay? That's what they'll tell you. I just heard holier than thou. So this person wants people to believe that they're holier than thou. And really, they're just a creepy motherfucker. Like, this person is clean off their rocker. I'm telling you guys. This person is nuts. It's like they hit you up like, God told me to tell you. God didn't tell that. Listen, when God wants people to know things, they tell them themselves, okay? God will tell their children what they want them to know themselves, okay? This person mad weird, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's see what's going on with secrets here. That was a lot. Okay. I can't see what that is. All right. So we have the death card in the reverse. Okay. So there's the secret here. Okay. So this person was unable to put a complete end to something. They were unable to change something. They were unable to transform something. Okay. Yeah. All right. So they're feeling left out in the cold, or they wanted you to be left out in the cold, or they wanted you to leave a Queen of Swords out in the cold. Okay, this Queen of Needles here. But also, I feel like they wanted you to feel rejected, neglected. They wanted you to feel alone, like you just. They wanted you to feel how they felt, is what I just heard. Like, they felt extreme. Like I said, this person doesn't handle rejection well, and so they wanted you to feel like that. Okay, but you're in this Queen of Swords energy out here. You're just like, I've been through too much to even dignify this shit. Like, I've just seen it. I've seen it all. So it's just like you're just in this energy, Leo, where it's just like you know full well, and you're not entertaining this bullshit. Okay, it's like you're waiting for this person to do some dumb shit because you're just gonna hop right into defense mode. You're just like, I'm not for it. I feel like you can match whatever energy that they're gonna bring to you. It's just like, come on, I dare you. I feel like verbally, like on an intellectual level, you will rip this person apart. Like, and that's what they don't like. Okay. I feel like you were very adamant in your words, and I feel like your words, the way that you express yourself, verbally, is something about the way that you speak, Leo. That this person, it's just like they try to come at you, and you're just so like you're not necessarily passive, but it's just like you're so assertive and so clean with your rejection that it's just this person just sitting on the other screen like, like you are pissing this person off. Like I just keep seeing that like, nah, I'm good. I am good. And they know you're good. And that's the thing that's bothering them. It's just like, I just sent you like 5 death threats today. What the fuck you mean you're good? And you are, because it's like, you see this shit and you kind of laugh, Leo. I feel like you have like friends or family around you that are also aware of the situation. You just like show them the messages and you're just like, ha, they said they know where I live. Like, like it's not, it's, you are so unbothered, like unfazed by this. They're just like, what is this stupid shit here? All right. Leo fam got like 5 brothers just waiting to kick this motherfucker's ass, is how I feel. Like, all right. Let me get Sacro Shaka for my Sages. What's up with that? Okay, so we have the 6 of Needles. Okay, so you're in this energy of trying to create something better for yourself. You are in this energy of I don't want to say, I feel like you're kind of feeling sorry for yourself. Okay. But also in the same hand, it's almost like I just heard self-pity. You're in this energy of self-pity. But it's like you need to be kinder to yourself. This is that reflective energy, I feel. Like you just you absolutely have the power to do it, Sag. You just have to, again, you got to move into calmer waters. You have to create inner peace within yourself. You're going at this with so much tenacity, and you go at things with so much tenacity and so much force. And it's just like sometimes you gotta slow your flow, okay? Just a little bit. You gotta find a flow, okay? Just a little bit. And then you can ignite that fire again and go back at it, okay? But for right now, you might want to step back just a little bit, calm yourself, and allow yourself to learn whatever it is that you need to know, because you're kind of fucking yourself up here, okay? And I really feel this is a new job. I do not want you to lose your position, Sag, okay? Because I feel like you could be really great at this. You can really excel. But look at that, 5 of Needles. Yeah, but you gotta peel back a little bit, okay, and figure out what's going on here. All right, what is the best course of action? It's great that you have so much confidence and faith in yourself, that you can pick up on things quickly, because I just definitely learn things pretty quickly. But it's just like it's okay if sometimes things take a little bit more time, because I just feel like you just have a lot more to focus on than usual here. Instead of focusing on like one thing, they got you doing like 5 or 6 different tasks, okay, at one time, and all of them require you activating different skill sets. So in order to do that efficiently, I feel like you might want to tell somebody like, hey, I might need a little bit more training on how to operate this machine, on the procedure for this. What is the policy for this? Okay. Yeah, Ace of Candles. Like I said, you're going at this with so much fire, so much passion. It's like you're driven, Sag, and I respect it. Trust me, I respect your hustle. I really do. Fist bump. Boom, you got it. But I really respect the work ethic. I do. But on the same hand though, like I said, this is what's blocking you though. So you gotta peel back, just pump the brakes just a little bit, okay? Just a little bit. Like honestly, I feel like you got to understand that that is actually going to reflect well to the higher ups when you have the humility to go and say, hey, look, I really enjoyed my job, I really want to go at it, I enjoy what I do, um, but the thing is I need to learn A, B, and C. I feel a little bit better. And when you express that and then you go with that learning experience with the same tenacity, that's what's going to help you level up quickly, okay? Because they're gonna be like, okay, not only is this person willing to work and willing to take the initiative and lead, but they're also willing to step back and learn too. They like people that are more flexible, so you got to learn to be a little bit more flexible here, Sag. Don't be so much in your pride and your ego that you don't get what you need, so that you can move up, right? You can level up here. All right, fourth presence, yeah. With this shadow work here, you're not trying to do it, or you're trying to half-ass do it, Sag, and it's not going to work that way, okay? It ain't going to work that way. You can't like nitpick or like breadcrumb your shadow work here. You have to actually do it. I just saw a phoenix rising in my head. So it's just like once you just go ahead and just put the flame out for a second. Just a second. And from the ashes you will rise again. Renewed, rejuvenated, regenerated, re-energized, reborn. Like you have to take a step back just a little bit. Okay? You gotta take the time to do your shadow work. It ain't gonna work the way you think it is if you don't. All right? Again, you gotta address the things within you that make you say those fucked up things to you inside of yourself when you're in situations where you may not know exactly what you're doing, or you may need a little help, you know? That's why God put all of us on this planet with different skill sets. We all have different things to contribute, right? And then God put us in each other's lives. Sometimes it's for a reason, some for a season, and some for a lifetime. Sometimes that reason is to help, okay? Sometimes that reason is to learn from that person, you know? Night of Presence, yeah, you guys just started, but it's gonna pay off, right? It's gonna pay. That's awesome. That is awesome. But I feel like that's for all of you right now, right? You have to put in. It's gonna lead to something great, but you have to put in the effort now, okay? And as you go along, you'll benefit more and more from the situation, from the work that you put into it. But you have to start putting in actual work, okay? All right, fire signs. Yes, see? Sometimes, okay, it just takes a little patience. That's all. It just takes a little patience. All right, you might have to wait a little minute, but it's not immediate gratification, okay? But you will be gratified though. You will be compensated for the work and the time and the energy that you put in. God is going to bless you. You just can't be, rushing it. There is a positive outcome to the situation that you are going to be able to benefit from. Um, you just can't see. I didn't even shuffle the deck yet. You gotta slow walk it. I'm just saying. Baby steps, one step at a time, okay? Now let's see. Goat and Hermit for my Aries. Let's clarify that. Goat and Hermit for my Aries. Oh, that popped right out. Four of Cups. Yeah, so it's like you're in this stage of this is leading you to disappointment, because it's like while you're in this energy of pride and ego and I'm the greatest of all time, you're by yourself and you're disappointed because the things that you really want in life are not manifesting for you. The things that you really want to do, the life that you want for yourself, it's not coming. So it's like you gotta, I also get a very lazy energy. It's like you can't be lazy, Aries. You have to get out of this and look at the situation realistically. You do. Otherwise, like I said, Eight of Pentacles, you're gonna keep going through the same shit over and over again until you get it. Okay, once you get the lesson and you apply it to your life, then you can move on. But that's what God does. For as long as it takes our silly asses to learn the lesson, that's how long we're gonna keep going through the same shit, okay? God is waiting for you to get tired. God is waiting for you to switch it up, okay? Oh, yeah. We have the Five of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, you are not learning, you're not applying the lesson. That is, it's like you're completely ignoring it, Aries. You can't do that. So you're feeling left out in the cold. You're feeling rejected by God here because you're just like, well, what do I do? What do I do? And the answer is just right in front of you. You just keep ignoring it. Okay? You can't keep doing that because you want to be this. You want to say to yourself, "Oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the GOAT out here." And it's just like, no, 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 pipe down, okay? Even the GOAT has to maintain that crown by learning. You still have to, you know, perfect your craft. You're not there yet. You don't know everything that you need to know. There's still more information to learn. There's always room for improvement, okay? Karmic connection and star for my Aries. What's up with that? Karmic connection and star for my Aries. Oh, there it is. Yeah, this Two of Cups energy. So it's like through a connection, okay? Somebody is reciprocating like whatever you've put out here in the universe, okay? And that's how God is bringing this to your attention. You're being surrounded by people that are giving you the same energy. That's keeping that, I just heard, keep that same energy. So it's like whatever you're putting out here, you're getting it back, okay? And that's how God is bringing this to your attention. It's like every time you do something, every time it's going to keep happening. It's going to keep happening. Yeah, the high priestess out here until you wake up. I feel like there's a high priestess out here that's somebody in your life that is very spiritually woke, very wise. Okay, this person, um, I feel like even this person keeps telling you over and over again what the problem is, what you need to do, and you're just ignoring it, Aries. You're just like, la, 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 la. If there was something, about me that wasn't awesome, I think I would know. And it's just like, well, Aries, there's a lot of shit about you that's not awesome, and you need to address it so you can actually be awesome and stop dealing with the same shit over and over again. Okay? And get out of this karmic connection, this karmic cycle here. Okay? With the Hermit card again. Yeah, so you're being left to your own devices here because I feel like you are not listening. So it's like you are being forced to kind of sit in your own energy here, Aries, and look at the situation for what it is and address it. God is illuminating this to you when you're by yourself. And it's like you can act like, you don't really see it towards everybody else, but it's like when you're alone and you're left to your own devices and the TV is off and there's nobody at your house and you're left in the silence, then it's like, okay, no, I'm tired of this shit. It's like you can see it. God is like, you keep putting up with the same shit because you keep doing the same shit and you keep ignoring the lesson that I'm trying to give to you here. All right? Okay? And it's like I feel like you sit back and you pray and you ask God to guide you. And it's like God is trying to guide you. But you want to look at everything in the outside world, okay? And you want to say, well, this is the problem, this is the problem, this is the problem. And at the end of the day, the problem is you. It's something that you're doing that's creating these outcomes for you, okay? It's something that you have to address. Yeah, two of wands. So I feel like you're coming to a decision here. You're making a clear cut decision. This is something that you actually have a choice in. You're choosing to take these actions. And you could also choose to not take those actions as well. So you do have an option. All right. I feel like I also feel like you're getting really bad advice from somebody too, Aries. This is it's like you're consulting with somebody about what to do in a situation and they're just giving you like fucking toxic information. It's like they're guiding you to do toxic shit that's not necessarily helping you. Okay? It's kind of I just heard exacerbating the situation. So it's just making it worse. I think you need to reconsider, not okay, I'm not going to tell you guys who to be friends with and who not to be friends with and things like that. But I will say you might want to consider who in your friend group you go to for advice. Just because they're your friend doesn't mean that they're healthy. I'm just saying, okay? Just because, they might be funny and fun to hang out with doesn't mean that they're the sanest person, okay? Doesn't mean that they're spiritually woke, all right? Doesn't mean that they're healthy minded or have healthy fucking habits. That's all I'm saying, okay? Just consider that. Vulnerable and the devil. Let's see what's going on with that. What's up with it though? Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Like, share, subscribe, follow, comment. I enjoy you guys so much. You guys are the best. I really do. Okay, so much love. So much love from you guys. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, so you have to this is I'm telling you, God is in this reading, Aries. God is banging your head up against the freaking table, like up against the window, like, look at it, look at it. Like, you have to look. You have to take the time to address the situation and understand that nothing is going to change overnight. It's going to change. It's not going to change instantaneously. Okay. It's not going to magically manifest the outcome that you want. No, this is something that has you slowly develop the issue over time. You're going to have to pick it apart and heal from it over time, right? It's going to have to change. Oh, but you have to put forth the actual effort. Okay.